Hey and welcome to module 2.4, how to set up a welcome message. And in this video, you are going to discover how to set up a welcome message and actually tie it to that get started button. And as you can see right here from this example, the get started button was clicked and that triggered the welcome message. Basically making sure that the chatbot kicks off and engages the newly generated subscriber with a conversation. Now, without further ado, let's get started right away. And just like that, we are inside Clever Messenger. And in this part of the video, you are going to discover how to set up a simple welcome message. And all you need to do is to click on the dashboard icon again and navigate to dashboard. Then once redirected to the dashboard of your page, the only thing you need to do is basically go to the left side of your screen, click on the settings icon right there. This opens up these options and click on configure. Then at the bottom of the page, you can see welcome message. And this is where we can actually select a welcome message from this drop down and select it. Let me just demonstrate how that actually looks. Select welcome message right here and then toggle it. Now the reason why you already see a welcome message and a default reply stored right here is because each and every new page comes with a welcome message and a default reply. However, for the purpose of this training, I'm actually going to show you how to set up a welcome message using the Flow Composer. And then we are going to get back to this specific page and select that message instead of this welcome message. All I need to do from here is go to the left right here and navigate over the magical wand where it says automation. Click on it. This opens up a variety of options, as you can see right here. However, the one you actually need is flows. And these are the messages I've actually been talking about. We actually set these up as a default setting, not attached to your chatbot yet. However, if you wish to do so, you could do that already on the settings page. However, again, I'm going to create a new one by simply clicking on the create new button right here. And I'm going to call it welcome message training for the purpose of this video. With that said, we leave the type as promotional. There is an in-depth article about the message types. I suggest you read. However, for the basics, this should be just saying promotional and that's good. We are going to continue by clicking on this button right here, confirm. And there we go. This redirects us to the Flow Composer, the beating heart of your chatbot or Clever Messenger, if you will. And it's asking us if we want to import a previously created flow or build one from scratch. Now, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to build from scratch. There we go. And as you can see right here, it's actually divided in two parts. The composer consists out of this left part right here, where you find all your message types, button actions, ask for cards, where you can ask for an email address or a phone number, action cards like a webhook card, or where you can perform a specific action to a subscriber. Then we have a ton of integrations right here, but we don't need those yet. Right now, we are going to keep it very, very simple, and we are going to simply drag and drop cards right here on the canvas on the right. And as you will see, it's quite easy. Let's start the flow with an image card right there. There we go. And let's add a text card right here. And that should do the trick. Now I'm going to make my life a little bit easier by zooming out on the canvas. The only thing that's left is basically setting up these cards and make it a simple welcome message. Now, what we can do, we can actually open up the card right here by clicking 2 times on the card, a double click, if you will, or clicking on the cogwheel. But let's go with the double click. There we go. This opens up the settings for this specific card. Each and every card has settings, triggers, and click to messenger ads. Click to messenger ads is basically a string of JSON code, which you need to use in the click to messenger ads. And we are going to demonstrate how to actually do this in module 5 of this training. Then we have the triggers tab, where we can set up keywords, an m.me link with parameters, a sponsored message payload, and again, an API action JSON, which you can use with a third-party application to send out messages programmatically. However, this is more advanced stuff. Let's keep it simple for now. And let's just set up the card by clicking on settings right here. Now, this is the image card. Right here, I'm just going to choose to go with the default Clever Messenger image right here. But yeah, you can simply set up something else right here, even a GIF file if you like animated stuff. But yeah, let me just save it right here. There we go. Before I go ahead and change these cards right here, I'm going to connect each and every card right now. The only thing I need to do is basically hover over this card and this specific connector. I simply click on it and click anywhere I want to on the card I want to connect it to. So there we go. It's now connected and the delay settings pop up. And this is where I can specify the delay between messages. Now I'm going to go ahead with seconds. I'm going to go ahead with 3 seconds right here. And I'm going to enable the typing indicator. Click save. And I'm going to do the exact same thing right here for this card right here. There we go. Now, if in the future I would like to make a change to these delays, the only thing I have to do is simply click on the link in between the cards. And this opens up the delay settings again. But everything seems fine, so I'm going to click on save. There we go. Now there's only a couple of things left, and that's changing the actual message right here inside this text card. So right now we are going to change this text card, and as you can see, I've already have a placeholder in place, which is going to replace the first name placeholder with the actual name of the subscriber that's talking with your bot. Let me just say, welcome to the most awesome chatbot experience. There we go. Looks good. Click on save. And then we are going to open up text card number 2 right here. There we go. And let me just get rid of all of this. I'm the chatbot of, and let's see if we got a page name. Yeah, there we go. I'm the chatbot of page name. Let me know if I can assist you. Okay. There we go. Top it off with a cool emoji right there. Seems about right. Let me just save it. And now we can see that the status of this entire flow is unsaved. We obviously want to save our work. And all we need to do in order to do that, we click on save right here. Now it says flow saved. And this is our simple welcome message we are going to roll with for this training. Again, this is pure, simple stuff. This is just setting up the basics so that if someone gets into your page or into your chatbot, you at least have one simple welcome message in place that welcomes the user, and not that it's just a still bot staring back at them saying nothing. With that said, you can really go crazy with this. We are obviously going to expand on this welcome message in future modules, so you will get to see that in the near future. Now, all we need to do in order to specify this welcome message they see after clicking the Get Started button starts by navigating right here to the Settings tab and clicking on Configure. Then we navigate all the way down to this section of the page where it says welcome message. And now we are going to simply select welcome message training right here. As you can see, the welcome message is saved. We already toggled it. So right now I'm going to go to preview on Messenger. This opens up Messenger again. There we go. And right here we have the greeting text we set up in the previous module. And right now we are going to simply click on the Get Started button. And let me show you what happens. Cool stuff, right? So we have the image right there. We have the personalization tag. And right here we got the page name. which is replacing the placeholder we specified earlier. We got the emojis, and as you could see, we had those little typing indicators in between messages, so it really gives off that human vibe. Now that's all there is to it in creating a welcome message. In the next video, you are going to see how easy it is to set up a default reply. It's a similar process, but the default reply serves a different purpose. With that said, that concludes this part of the video.